Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and this week we install a few of these to harvest some rainwater. We also harvest a few more vegetables. Down at the water mine, again, I'll just have to dig all this out and make some steps in here. So we have a couple of white melons coming on, but I don't think they'll get enough sunshine now to do anything, but maybe.
Yeah,
just
do you know what, there's no taste, there's nothing
it's just
odd at all. So
really nice.
Cheers guys.
So as you can see by the skies, we are expecting rain. It should have rained already this morning, but it hasn't.
No rain yet.
So we're obviously due rain at some stage. So what I've done in the corner here, I've put in some blocks, just simple on the hard ground, filled in with a bit of dust and dirt so I don't rock all over the place. And we're going to put an IBC here to catch the rain coming off the
Temporary gutter.
The barn temporary gutter roof, yeah. So we're going to put an IBC there to catch all that rain. So let's go and get it.
Which way are we going? Still got loads of stuff.
Still got what?
It's still got stuff. I'm trying to step over, that's all.
Right, get on that end. If you go that corner, I'll go this corner. Should be safe. That way. So there we go. So obviously you can see now it's full. That's after one day's rain basically. I've put a little overflow on here which goes past our unfinished steps and into the pipe which comes down from the back of the house. So that all flows away, overflows nicely. All I need to do now, Ange, is finish the paving.
Yay! We've just got so many things to do.
So while the pool is ongoing, we've put another IBC running off the back of the roof here. I've just put a piece of gutter into it, and that's been filled overnight as well. So because I'll explain, hang on. So what I've done with the back of the roof, you can see the roof here, with the back of the roof guttering, which used to go down and feed the pond. We don't want that filling up with water, particularly now. So temporarily I've put the pipe on and it runs out and goes over the land over there while we do the pool, and then it will be diverted back into the pond again. But,
Mind you, I think I don't think we're getting any more rain now for a good week, are we?
Well, that'll give me a chance next week to dig all this out, concrete the base and start the block work. So that's what's happening next week. But yeah, we've had to divert everything that goes into here temporarily. So this is the state of Angie's washing line. I think it's a washing line. I don't know what these things do. As you can see, the sun has been not kind to it, and all these joints here are breaking. Yeah, and falling to bits, and
we've lost one.
The cables fraying, all that stuff. Yeah. So thank you to our friends Tony and Tracy.
Yes, you guys. Like I said, it's a weird thing here. You don't really get these whirligig washing lines here. Most people have them like a long line strung up, but here we haven't really got anywhere to fit lines unless my husband was to dig in 2 poles. So I do like my whirligigs, but the sun kills them, as you can see. So this comes in with a little cover on the line, and it says it's an easy to open ergonomic.
Ergonomically open it then. There.
Like so, and then this clips up to like so. So nice new lines, and then when I've finished, because I don't leave the pegs out either, because again they'd all die, which is why I've bought some stainless steel pegs. But does help if I pull the right thing, doesn't it? And all the lines. Oh, like it's like white good. I was going to say white good porn.
So happy to please, woman.
I know. It's simple things, isn't it? But thank you so much for bringing this over for us.
So, this morning we are off down into the garden to do a bit of a clear up, but mainly to harvest. What are we harvesting?
Butternut squash.
Butternut boshes.
Butternut boshes.
Yeah. With a chorus of, and I'm going to put the camera on my chesty thing. See how that works out. So we're going to make a start here in the raised beds. We have little melons and bigger ones.
Right, I'll put stuff in there.
See, these have stopped growing now. These all these butternut squash. So 2. Should we count the butternut squash?
1.
Oh, thumbnail on it.
There's also the one up in the chicken run.
Yeah, they're spread far and wide. I think what we could do, as we harvest, maybe cut a few of these. Oh dear. Oh well, I'll just have to go for the pigs.
Shall I?
Chuck it in for the pig, keep them quiet. Here's another little one the pigs can have.
Yeah.
Actually, might be better to cut it up.
Yeah, I was thinking you got your knife on you.
Yeah. Right. Get the hard top off.
Oh, they can chew that.
No, the really hard bit.
Yeah, they got. See what their teeth? They chew up
There you go.
olive stones, don't they?
Yeah, no. There you go.
Thanks, darling.
Right, I'll keep harvesting. Trying not to. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, there's one right here. Having the miscuts. Steady, steady. Right. Weirdly, I might cut that one like that. Stem's really close. Don't want to cut them too close to the fruit. Another one here. This one? Yeah.
Alibaba shape.
Alibaba.
Baba Papa.
Baba Papa. There's one in here, but he's still quite green, so there's a couple of green ones here. Look. I'm pretty sure they're still growing. And there's a very overripe Corsado Boy tomato. Follow this vine through here, and we have one here. Not a bad size.
Wow, that's a good way with that. Is there any less? Because I know we've got the one that's
Oh yeah, the ones that have escaped from everything.
isn't there? Here you go.
Hang on, I'll throw it. Can we catch
I
that?
can
Ready?
catch it. Yay!
One in here. a bit greeny, that one. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly, everything here is coming out in flower again. Now, is that green? No, this one's okay.
Well, we had you our
Second
spring, haven't we?
second spring. There you go. Oh, look. What's this in here? And another. There's two more. Hit this one. Oh, tough. And I know from there. Oh, they've just cut off, but there's one over there in the chicken run. Oh yeah, look, there's one in here. Oh, there's two in here. Hang on, they're everywhere. Look, there's one there. Wandering butternut squash there. There's another one here. And we follow the vines. Hang on, I have to pass you these.
I want. Oh,
Little baby one.
Thank you.
Look at all these spiders.
Are they the disco spiders?
Disco spiders, loads of them.
They all look like they're gravy.
Let's see, there's a couple more in here. Hang on, there's one here. Oh, another one here. Can you see that? We're bound to admit. Oh, I see. There's a huge one. I've nearly missed. Because we've been so busy with other things, we haven't really kept up on the garden this year, but it's still producing.
Well, now it's cooled down a bit as well. I can actually get in here.
Yeah. There's one in here somewhere. Yeah. Not a bad butternut squash, that one. Yeah. Right, what else have we got here? We've got some peppers. That one will do. Only small, but it's ripe. Nearly ripe. Little pepper. There are lots more peppers in here, but could do with a bit of growing yet. So we have sort of irregular watering and whatever has happened. Some of these tomatoes have this, which is blossom end rot, which is, you know, maybe down to irregular watering, etc.
Yeah.
So the pigs have them, and these big ugly Coruscant boys like this one. They're ugly anyway, but that'll be chopped up and make nice pulpy juice thing. Where's there more, did you say?
There's a couple more at the back there.
I'll get over there, hang on. Oh,
Any more?
yes, look. There's a big squash there. There you go.
You could escape.
I can't escape us. Tomatoes here. Yeah, there's several ones that aren't going to do anything. So it looks like we've got courgettes coming again. This is what we call our second spring crop. So these have obviously been fertilised. We had a huge one off here.
Yeah.
So now this time of year, courgettes really suffer in the sun. Now this time of year, they start growing again for another month. We'll they'll still keep cropping, so that's really good. And the cabbages are hearting up now, starting to. They've got all these little beetles on them.
I know, but see how sunburnt they are as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll extend the shade to come over this bit as well, I think, don't you?
Yeah, they're cool
so
little
have
beetles.
some kale. Because that's...
Do you want some kale now?
I won't pick any now.
No.
But if we could have some for tea tonight or something.
So we have a couple of white melons coming on, but I don't think they'll get enough sunshine now to do anything, but maybe. Maybe. We'll see a random tomato plant here.
Grassy stuff for the piggies.
This is what they call deadly nightshade. Yeah, grows wild here, there's lots of it. When the berries go black, you don't really want to be eating them.
No.
And we've concluded that if there's any of this bindweed wrapped around any of the food that the pigs get, they get poorly on it, so we've got to check it all for bindweed. There's another one here. Look. One there, more here. I hope they get enough sunshine. We'll see. These are some kind of squash. I think it's like a Hokkaido cross with something else, because the Hokkaido shouldn't be long like that. There's a few of them. This is regrowing. All the squashes this time of year sort of regrow. These melons here, something's happened to this one. And yeah, like I said, I think it might be getting a bit late in the season now for any more melons, but we'll see. There we go.
Not a bad little haul.
Not a bad little haul. Now we've got to find room for them in the cold room, but
yeah, because we've got about 20 in there already.
yes, we have. It's gone in to get the errant butternut squash, which has grown all the way up into the chickens here. Yeah, not a bad crop.
Good morning from a not so sunny central Portugal today. I'm just going to do a little morning routine with you. So with the camera, it's going to be fixed to me, and you should see a body's eye view, if that makes sense, of just some of the things I'm doing in the mornings with feeding the animals and giving them a general tidy up. So yeah, first day with, I've actually had to put on waterproofs because when I go in to do the piggies, they will be quite snotty, and I don't really want it all over my trousers, so here goes. Right, so we're at Max's paddock, and what we do, we've got a fresh bucket of water, his treat, a brush. I'm going to go into his paddock. He's obviously in with the chickens at the moment, so what we do, we give him fresh water. So even though it's obviously rained overnight, it's sort of irrelevant because all the animals have fresh drinking water. So the water, I always give it a brush out because we're using well water. It does go a bit green sometimes if you don't keep it clean. And there's his bowl from last night. So that just gets a quick swish out as well. And what I'll do, because today is probably going to be wet as well, I'll put this food bowl in here. So this is where he has nuzzle in during the day. So that's all fine in here. So fresh water now in the water bowl. Like so. So that's Max done. So once I've done Max's water, I now go and pick up his treat. So today he's got no idea what that is, so that goes in a pocket so he doesn't see it yet. And we go and do the piggies first. What have we got here? Hey, good morning, boys. Come on then. Go back. Good boys. So the first thing they do is rub all against me. So like I said, if I had clean trousers on, which I do have, they would now be covered in pig dribbles. Go on, boys, all right. Get your bowls soaked. One bowl. Come on, mind your bums. Get your bowls. Right, breakfast delights this morning. Bit of apple. Come on, get your nose out. So the apples, carrots, corn and pig food today for breakfast. And generally the boys are pretty good. They don't tend to get too much in the way and end up wearing most of it. Do you boys? Right, let's check the water. Hello ducks. So this is the house. I'll just give the bedding a quick kick around, make sure it's all nice and fluffy. And so they've still got plenty of bedding in here. And again, like we've said before, brilliant thing about piggies, they do not poo in their house. Water. Quick check. Yep, plenty of water in. We'll give them some more tonight. And always check that the nipples are working as well. There. Boy piggy's done. So now that the pigs are done, or the boys anyway, we collect Max. Hello Max. He's done a good job overnight guarding chickens and ducks. Oh, come here. Good boy. Oh yeah, oh you can smell your feet, can't you? Come on then. Right. What have we got for you? Hey? What have we got for you? Good boy. Hey? Right, where's this clip thing? There it is. Right, good boy. Here we go. Oh, look. Good boy. Hey? What's he got? Right. Good boy. See you later. Right, next is the girls and the babies. So I've just done 2 buckets as you've seen. And yeah, we go down and hear the cacophony of piggy noises. Hello, cacophony. So it's a little trick to get them away from the gate. I take a couple of handfuls of these and throw it away. Doesn't always work. Does it, Bubbles? Come on, Pigglywigs. As we've now this big bowl or trough here, but unfortunately it's got water in it, so hopefully pigs don't step in it, which they have. Come on guys, out the way. Nice. Hey piggies. So we're going to put the whole bucket in here. And then I can get the other bucket and spread it around the bulbs. It's all got water in at the moment, unfortunately. See, they end up wearing most of it. But we have the let's stand in our food trough and eat method. Hey pumpkin. Oh, cinders. So that's the way of eating now, is it? Stand in the food bowl. That's not what we're meant to be doing, guys. Right, let's get the... Hey. So that's them having their breakfast. We'll now go and sort the chickens out. So, chickens and ducks time. Hello, chooks. So these guys have a automatic gate that opens at 7:30 in the morning, and so they can come out, and when it's raining they can get nice and wet. So what we do, I took a little bit of food here for them just to get you started, guys. This is Max's kennel when he's in guarding the chickens at the moment, so I always shut it up because the chickens would go in there. The chickens like to poo in things. Shove his bedding out in a minute. Right, boiled water that was for Max overnight. I'll just refresh that. The chickens and the ducks do like to drink out of that one as well, so just going to top it up while I put some food out. Okay. And in here, these are the youngsters, so they're still in here yet. Hey guys, come on. So they get fed separately, make sure that they get some breakfast. And their water is still got, I've refreshed it last night, so they've got plenty of water in it. Hello, ducks. Mummy's come out. Look what we've got there. Hello. Wow, didn't expect you guys to be out today. oh, let's wait until it's really horrible weather and take care. So, well, Mummy's out with her 5 babies. Like I say, they're she's doing very, I mean, she's looking a bit ropey because yeah, she's been hunkered down for five odd weeks. So well done. I'm going to put the others in the incubator just to see. We'll candle them first, see if there is any movement in them. So we've just given them a clean out. I've got some fresh water. So this is like a bit dark in here, obviously, because we have no sun today. So water's there, fresh food, no poo, and hopefully Mummy's going to be fine with her chicks or her ducklings. So well done, Mum. So the ducks also have a little paddling pool thing here. So this is just a secondary one. I just give it a quick top up. Ideally, what we're hoping to do here is actually create like a very shallow area that can be filled up with water so that they can come in and out, rather than having this plastic thing here. It'll just be like a very au naturel little pondy thing for them. But they do like to come over here, and because it's always quite a damp area, so they do quite like it here. Now I've done the ducks, the youngster chickens can come out. Come on, guys. We have these water barrels here which we fitted these drinkers to. The ducks have one, and there's one here in the chicken run as well. So what I do twice a day, give these little cups a clean out. And it's quite a simple process, really. Get all the grubby bits off. Right, so I need to put, this one's quite a way down now, so I'll put another bucket of water in that in a minute. So as you can see, the ducks do like to have a bath. So main chicken house. First thing we do, we've got this window here, so he gets opened up, and then all we have, is it Mabel or Mavis or Rita in there? Hard to tell unless they're next to each other. So take their food and water out. So these are the 6 eggs that I'm going to candle, and if there is anything, we'll put them in the incubator. In the meantime, top up the go and clean out chicken poo. Yay! So there we go, chicken's all cleaned out, water refilled, food in, window open. So all you have to do now, girls, is lay some eggs. This is where I get wet now. So there's just a quick insight into everyday routine. So you come this way because I need to turn the water off, like so. Yeah, I say I do that every morning. They all get the clean out, and then in the evening it's just to feed. So and obviously the water gets checked as well at the same time. But yeah.
So this week we have our glamorous assistant here, This week we're showing you this water filter that we've been asked to test from ITEHIL. I assume it's ITEHIL. So basically it's really simple. You charge it up the little USB type C charger, and you pop your new filters in here. It's got pipes, drinking water pipe, and a sort of domestic water for washing dishes, etc. That, but definitely not drinking water pipe, which come out the end here. Which come out of, hang on, of here. So this is your drinking water and domestic use water for whatever, yeah. And the inlet pipe on the back is something like that. So you basically, we're going to put all this together. I'll show you how easy it is. You can see it's all brand new here.
Yeah, I'll take the...
To pop these filters in. Yeah, this is the reverse osmosis filter, which obviously goes in the reverse osmosis side.
It does say RO on there.
Push them down quite firm. They do come with a spanner to
undo them main.
Put them in. So Ange can try one. I'll show you how hard they are to push down actually.
Okay, so hybrid.
See what I mean? So they do push down to make a seal quite. You may need the spanner,
cool.
No?
That,
yeah.
Let's say it's reassuringly tight.
Yeah, so they're both in there. That's how you fit the filters. Job done. Really handy to carry actually. Not very heavy at all. And let's go. It comes with a little charging cable as well to charge it through USB-C, as you can see here. So I'm going to fit the pipes and we'll go down to the well and test our water. I've just assembled things here roughly before we go down there, and what I have noticed is the inlet hose, yeah, with a little filter on the end, is silicone rubber and doesn't kink. It's very good. It was all wrapped up and kinked. I thought we'd have issues with it, because normally you get plastic pipe that does that. It's horrible, but it doesn't kink up, so really quite a good little pipe that. Okay, so we're at the well. I have the filter here, so what I'm going to do is plonk this in the water and get it running. But before I do that,
it's just a water quality tester.
Water quality tester.
Yes, which.
So because this is reverse osmosis, which means the water that comes out of the drinking side of this should be drinkable straight away. So we'll give it a go. So yeah, I'm just going to lower this into the water like so. And there's quite a generous length of pipe on it. I'd say that's, how many meters is that? Probably 3 meters of pipe on there. But that's all good. That's in the water right at the bottom there. The machine's up here. And
glamorous assistant.
My glamorous assistant will now attach the drinking water to this side where it says drinking water. Just push it in. Yep. And the blue one is the domestic water for washing use. And there we go. It's as easy as that. What I'll do now is quite simply just press this button to switch it on. Yeah, press and hold, and it says run. So that should now be sucking water up from the well. We're gonna, for first use, you need to let these run for 10 minutes before you drink any of the water. So as you can see, it's sucking the water all. So that's a good 2 meters is pulling it up. 2 meters, 6 foot, something like that. Yay! That's going into the machine. So now it's got to fill the filters up as well, obviously. Yes. So it should be a while.
Just coming around the corner and it's in.
It's in the machine, yay! So yeah, we're going to wait for this now to start running. Okay, just for test purposes, we have a glass which I'm just going to fill with water straight out of our, as you see, open to the air of our water mine, and there it is. You can actually see bits in it. And what I have here is a water quality tester, which has all the water quality scoring on the back, etc., and the parameters. It basically tells you everything this little readout's going to tell you on the front. So I'll switch it on. So even the water just is measuring 92, which says excellent. Yeah, so I don't know if this test is going to prove anything. If it's already excellent, what's just coming out of there?
It'll be super excellent.
Ah, and here we go. So we've got water coming out of both now. You're supposed to let this run now for 10 minutes. So this amount of flow of filtered water is pretty good actually. There's an ant on the end there. Yeah, so after 10 minutes this will be drinkable, and it goes for a reverse osmosis filter. So cool, that's quite a good flow. I'm quite impressed by that.
Yeah.
And it's all battery powered as well. Domestic water outlet, so they're saying you can use this water to wash your dishes with, wash in, shower, etc, etc. So that's quite a good flow if you ask me. So we're going to let this run for another few minutes, and then our 10-minute window is up and we can drink this and see what it's like. So there we go, that's a pint in not very much time at all. What I'll do for a minute, because I'm just wasting water now, is turn it off. So it's just a single press and it turns off. And now we'll test this water. Turn this on, put that in and press the button to measure. And a few of the parameters have changed. Basically it's saying now score of 94, which is excellent. It says excellent, so I'd say I'll turn that off. That's drinkable water, and there's only one way to tell. Here goes. So this means now we can actually, with this little machine, we can drink our own well water safely. Oh, I don't know. It's not like beer.
It's not quite a beer, but yeah, it's not like a nice pint of Guinness. But here goes. Hang on. No odour. It's one of those things you sort of think, oh, it's come from, you know, a river. It might be a bit sort of pondy sort of thing, but yeah.
It's just
do you know
water.
what? There's no taste. There's nothing
No, it's just
odd at all. So
yeah, it's really nice.
cheers, guys.
It's really nice. So ITEHIL does an awesome job.
Perfect if you're camping, so wild camping especially. I think it's an ideal little thing. If you're near a river, run it through this. You've got drinking water.
Yeah, brilliant.
Absolutely, you know, and which you can't go wrong with, really, can you?
Nope. So what I might do, just for the sake of it, is go and test some dirtier water now
Yeah.
and get out the rain. So for demonstration purposes, I've set this little thing up now. We have some what you might call muddy stream water. I'll turn the pump. I'll turn the filter on. So the little green light comes on and it's sucking the water out of here, as you can see. I have the blue pipe, or the what you could call domestic water for washing, etc., going into a bucket. Or over my feet, and this will be, when it starts pumping, it takes about 30 seconds. Ooh. This will be drinking water, and as you can see, we've gone from that to this.
There's a big difference.
Straight away, look at that. So we've gone from this, as you can see, it's getting air bubbles now because it's running through. See, the dirty water we're sucking up, and this is what we're getting out of it. So what I'll do in a minute, once we've used that up, I'll
Test it.
switch this off, like so. So this, all the time, it still produces water, what they're calling domestic water. She's on it, and it's measuring. Oh dear, oh dear! I don't know if you can see through there. It says pour. Pull it out in my hand so we can read it. So it's saying, yeah, not very good at all. Basically, it's saying the overall score of 33, which is poor. You wouldn't really drink that stuff, would you? So what we'll do now is test what we've just filtered. I'll wash this side, the end of this off in this domestic water. So we'll put it in here to test. Can you?
Yeah.
And then we'll test this water, which has just been through the filter. And again, it says 94 and excellent, but it's given us an overall score of 94. And just to prove that this water is okay, here goes. That's from that to this. Just like normal water. That's really good. Really
impressive.
Yeah, so really impressive. So guys, the ITEHIL reverse osmosis water filter. We love it. And we're going to actually fill up some bottles to use ourselves of our own spring water.
We've got a discount code.
We have a discount code. Where is it?
It will be in the description.
In the description.
Lots of information, a link to the product, and the discount code NIC40. So, yeah, like I say, I think especially if you're out and about in a van or a mobile home, yeah, a really good piece of camping, something like that. Like I say, it's light, so let me just, even a girly can pick it up. But yeah, we'll put all the links and information down below.
Go, just all packed up, easy to assemble and disassemble. Really like this product. The ITEHIL water filter is really cool. So I'm down at the watermine again. I'll just have to dig all this out and make some steps in here. So let's just crack on. I'm going to make a granite step starting here. So I have to start shoveling this stuff up. Find an appropriate piece of granite and work away from there. So here goes. It's very dusty. Found a concrete step here, which is the continuation of the wall through to about here. So I'm going to have to somehow try and build that in. Okay, so rain stopped play. Unfortunately, I couldn't, in the panic to get out of the rain, I couldn't film any of this for you. So what I've done, I've started to build the steps in here, laid a bit of concrete, big stone, so we've got even steps coming out now. And now I've come across, so these are all fairly solid now. Now I've come across this, which I thought was the water pipe that comes out of the well. It's actually, listen, so inside there's a cable. So now I can ascertain that this cable obviously goes in this pipe. That's the cable feed to the machine, to the pump. So what I'll probably do is dig back, further back there, and lower it. So, and then I'll build on top of here the next step. I need 2 more steps to go in, and then I've started to do this wall on the side as well here. So this wall will retain this earth bank, which has just been an earth bank for years, which will now be a wall. So there we go. Steps all done down to the bottom. Next job then, when I've done the steps and completed everything, is start building the wall around the top and put a little roof on it. So there we go, that's all we have time for this week. A big thanks to my mate Mark and Sarah for bringing over these 2 lifting strops from the UK.
And some ham, tinned ham.
And some tin ham. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot.
Big thank you also to Jackie and Cyril and Alex. Yeah, again, really generous guys. Thank you so much. Clotted cream.
Loving these care packages. So yeah, that's it. If you like the video, please give us a big fat like. If you liked it and you're not subscribed, don't forget, subscribe.
It's free.
And for notifications of every time we release a video, ring that little notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, in the process of looking for the ducklings and making sure everybody's all right, Mummy Duck has taken them miles away. Look at them. What are you all doing out here? Oh, they're quick.